Fresh, fruity, and a little farty. The king of fruits, the smelliest fruit in Asia. Let's give it a try. Break your chains off. It was obvious how you know. I am with Joop. Hi, Joop.
Hi.
Joop is making me drive because she does. You don't like driving?
No, I like, but I cannot drive anyone on the back of my motorbike.
So no, that's cool. It's like kind of low-key fat shaming. I'm okay with that. Since you're in the back, since you have the helmet cam, you have to introduce the show.
So hi everyone. Today on the best ever food review show, we're gonna shoot a videos about some crazy fruits in Vietnam.
And then say something funny.
And then say something funny.
Was that the funny thing? Okay, that was pretty good. Break your chains off. Well, here we are, Joop, in this beautiful organic garden. And my favorite part about walking shots is seeing if the cameraman will fall. He's doing good so far. Right now, we are headed to our first fruit. Yeah. And I don't mean me, I mean from a tree. This is a jackfruit.
Yeah.
This is gigantic. Look at this. You wouldn't think it came from a tree. Oh, and here's some little ones. Look how cute these are. A little bit spiky, but not too spiky. I would say spiky, but still inviting. Can we go find a jackfruit that we can eat?
Yeah, let's go.
Welcome. So here we have this gigantic jackfruit, and Joop is gonna show me how to open it. Ready, go. So we're gonna dig into it. Oh,
See.
that's latex? We don't eat that, huh?
Yeah.
Guys, what is inside this jackfruit? Oh. Get this for a thumbnail. More surprised. Good? Okay. This looks complicated. This is way more complicated than an apple. I'll tell you that. We're gonna quarter it. Oh, and then we're cutting it another time, and we'll cut it in half an infinite amount of times until there's no jackfruit left.
There are a lot of wedges of jackfruits inside.
I mean, look at how much work this is. There's a ton of these little seed pods in here, but to get to them, you have to get rid of all this latex, get rid of all this kind of rind part. Like you would have it's almost like the white part of an orange, right? And then we get down to the little pod with the seed in it. Then you take out the seed, and then
Cheers.
it's ready to eat. It's very yummy. Jackfruit is actually my favorite fruit in Vietnam. In Southeast Asia, it's fruity. It has a melony kind of flavor, but more firm, nice texture, not overly watery. That was jackfruit, but we're gonna go check out some more fruits today, right? All right, we're going to the market. Here's a market montage. Right now we are in Hoi An Market. This place is abuzz with activity.
We're looking for something called dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit. So right here we have our first crazy fruit, and this is dragon fruit. They don't have boring fruit names, okay? Like grape. Grape.
Yeah, grape.
That's a boring name. Guys, dragon. Look at how crazy this fruit looks, first of all. It's pretty beautiful. It looks a lot easier to eat than the jackfruit.
You peel the outer layer and you take the meat inside.
Take the meat. Oh, I like it. We don't just call it fruit, we're calling it meat. So the lady has beautifully sliced open our dragon fruit, and there's no giant seed inside or anything like that. It's very radiant. It's kind of a beautiful color. Let's give it a try. Are you ready? Hey, hold on. Do you ever do that in real life? Hit food together?
No.
I don't know why are we doing that now. It's very weird. Let's stop. Let's try it out.
Okay.
Really
Very
soft.
juicy, yeah.
Yeah. It is not a strong flavor. Very juicy, a little bit sweet, and it tastes like you're eating juice. Okay. Next fruit. This is one of the most extreme episodes I've ever done, and it's packed with vitamin C. We found a lady, she's got a lot of fruit here. We're trying to see if she has mangosteen. So here we have the mangosteen. I have never seen this before, and I've never eaten it. It is kind of a little heavy. It's got some heft to it, some density. It's purplish on the outside. It's got this cute kind of clovery looking thick green leaf top. There are two ways to get into the mangosteen. You can either cut it this way with a sharp knife, getting through that thick skin, but you prefer to go the natural route and open it by hand.
I will put my thumbs here, give it a little push, and then I'll open.
That is the mangosteen, kind of white. This one's a little translucent. Smells a little like chlorophyll. Okay, it has a bit of a grassy smell. And then what? You just eat the whole thing?
Yeah.
Is there any seed inside of that?
Yeah, there's this seed inside.
Okay, so let me try to bust mine open. What? Here we go. The outside, it's thick and brittle, and then there you go. You got the fruit right there.
There are some wedges that has seed inside.
Okay, so some of the wedges have seeds and some don't.
Okay.
Oh my God, you look like a mother bird feeding her young. really soft, a little bit tart, a little bit sour, and still sweet, of course. The aftertaste is much like an apple.
Mangosteen is one of the most expensive fruits in Vietnam.
Really?
Yeah.
So this bag that we bought,
It's half a kilo, but it costs around $1.5.
fruit number 4.
Number 4.
As we go on today, it's getting crazier and crazier. And now we have this thing, which is called...
Rambutan.
Do you know what this looks like? I don't really have an idea, but can you just laugh? Like I made a joke. Right?
Okay, right.
That's an inside joke for us guys, but it does look a lot like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this looks like it could be from the movie Avatar. It's super bright. It's got all these kind of wispy stem things sticking out of the side. So what we're gonna do now is learn how to open it up,
Yeah,
right?
you use your nail to push it a little bit, to cut it by your nail.
Okay, so one thing is you need to go ahead and have nails. I don't really have nails. Only women can eat this fruit, or men with nails. It's super easy to peel off once you crack it open the first time. And look at that. It looks like a big raindrop. I'm guessing there's a big seed inside of there. A lot of foods that involve spitting today. That's fun. And then you kind of bite around the seed and you spit the seed out. Is there a polite way to spit out a seed, or you just like spit it out?
You can do it slowly to make it more polite.
Slowly, or you can do it really slowly to make it sexy. Okay, I'm sorry.
The easier way is you give it one bite at a time.
That's a good point. I would say it's actually a little bit like a pear. It has a little bit of pear flavor. A little bit sweet, tiny bit tart, a little bit mild, okay? This is not an aggressive fruit, but what we're gonna try next, the king of fruits, very aggressive. And in fact, this next fruit is not even allowed inside of buses. That's how wild we're getting today. All right, so now we found the big bad boy of them all, the durian. And tell me, is this also used to punish children?
Maybe adults, not children.
Yeah, maybe like hardcore criminals. This thing is sharp as heck. So here we have it, the king of fruits, and they wrapped it up like a gift for me. And I think that's important because durian is known for being the smelliest fruit in the world, right?
Yeah.
So smelly that it's not allowed in buses, in hotel lobbies, phone booths. Now, I saw a video recently. This guy was in Vietnam. He tried eating it and he was like throwing up. He could not handle it. Just the smell, he was freaking out. He couldn't do it. What we're gonna do today is not that, I hope. So all the durians, they have different pods. How many pods do they usually have?
Around 4 to 5.
Okay, so we've taken out the pod. We're not buying the whole durian because we don't have that kind of budget, okay? We are gonna open it up like a Christmas present.
Christmas.
And I'm gonna put my nose right up on it. And to me, it just smells like fruit. I don't know what the big deal is. It smells like a melon, like a really ripe melon, but it doesn't smell bad at all. And it's a little bit farty. That's it. You want to take that half and I'll take this half and we'll break it in half.
Whoa.
Oh, so inside the pod, it has really big seeds. The texture itself, it's very fleshy and people describe it as custardy.
Yeah, custody.
Yeah, so let's just break off a piece. Fresh, fruity, and a little farty. The king of fruits, the smelliest fruit in Asia. Let's give it a try.
Tastes like heaven.
For me, that's good. How would you describe it? I say farty, what would you say?
Durian.
Durian. It tastes like durian. Wow, you should have your own food show. It has like a little fermented quality to it as you eat it, and that's what's kind of being released as you're chewing it. And that, I think, is the part that is too intense for people. But for me, I don't know. No big deal. I like it. So yummy. This is probably one of my favorite things I've had today. Jupe, I just wanted to say thank you. No, shake my hand.
No.
Shake my hand.
Never.
Why not? Jupe, I just wanted to say thank you. High five. All right. For introducing me to all these fruits and teaching me how to eat them, who knows what could have happened if I was eating these fruits incorrectly and without your unbelievable knowledge. So thank you.
Yeah.
For you guys, if you're interested in this kind of Vietnamese insider foodie experience, I highly recommend One Trip's food tour. It's in Saigon, and it's also in Hoi An. Links for that are in the description down below. I will see you next week. Peace.